For many years, I thought rebuilding meant changing my circumstances. Now I realize it starts with changing the stories I believe about myself. I'm in therapy, and my therapist helped me understand that these stories are called the self-schemas. I'm also a Christian, and my Bible tells me that it's renewing of the mind. And so today I want to share with you how I'm rebuilding my life at 46 from the inside out, changing those stories that I believe about myself. Hey girl, it's Robin. Welcome back to the channel. I've recently restarted my YouTube for the umpteenth time, and girl, this time around it's personal. This time around, I'm determined to get this right. So far, so good because I have brought you two videos back to back. Consistency looks good on me. I love this for me. In my last one, I talked about how I'm rebuilding my life at 46, and I expounded just a little bit on exactly what that means and how it looks, at least for me. This rebuild, it's extremely personal because I'm determined to build a beautiful life from the inside out. I'm doing that through my faith. I'm doing it through psychology, beauty, and ultimately just by intentional living. Today, I want to talk to you about something that's completely changed the way I see myself. And I strongly believe that it will resonate with you because it's the stories we believe about who we are. I'll tell you exactly how my therapist explained it to me. She said, self-schemas are simply beliefs our brains have stored about ourselves. And the thing about these beliefs are, they're based on actual feelings and experiences. So these are thoughts like, I always have to be the strong one. I have to do everything by myself. I'm simply not enough. I have to earn their love. And girl, this is a big one. I can't trust people. The problem with this is once we believe these things, the mind starts looking for evidence that they're true. Now, let me tell you, when it comes to self-schemas, your girl has a boatload, okay? But my therapist helped me realize that one of my strongest self-schemas was I have to carry everything. And girl, I wore that belief like a badge of honor, okay? But I'm realizing that carrying everything isn't strength if it costs me my peace. The Bible says in Romans 12:2, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. God starts with our minds because that's where transformation begins. And I'm learning to replace old beliefs with God's truth. I'm replacing old beliefs with new ones. And since I'm a believer, I understand that my warfares aren't carnal, but spiritual. So when the devil tries to tell me things like, I have to carry everything, I quickly replace that with, no, I don't. I can definitely ask for help. When he says, your worth depends on who chooses you, again, I go, no, it doesn't. I was chosen by God first. And you know him, he never stops. So when he tries to attack my YouTube channel and tell me, look at you, you're too old. And I mean, look how many times you had to start over this channel. I quickly replace that with, God can rebuild my life at any age. Being intentional about my lifestyle choices, caring for myself, and the way I show up is part of my healing. And for a long time, I neglected myself because everyone else came first. Now, when I do simple things like my skincare or putting on perfume or just taking care of my body, it's not about impressing anyone. It's a simple reminder that I matter too. If you're like me and you're rebuilding right now, I want you to ask yourself this one question. What story am I believing about myself? And then I want you to ask this follow-up question. Does God agree with this story? Because remember, said in Jeremiah 29:11, I have a plan for you, says the Lord. And that plan is not to harm you, but to give you hope and a future, to prosper you, to give you an expected end. And then the Bible also says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of your Abba. So maybe, just maybe, your life doesn't change when your circumstances change. Maybe it changes when your identity does. Maybe it changes when you align yourself with His plan and His perfect will for your life. Remember, beautiful things take time to build. I'm Robin, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, girl.